crucial Game 2 of this 2020 Dodgers. We welcome you to Game 2. Adam Amin, AJ Brzezinski, Tom. 3 threatened. Both bullpens were outstanding here,
and it was just more of the same for the Dodgers. Dodgers bullpen shut them down. Encouragement for the but their problem is they're facing a Hall of Famer. Yeah. Well, Pedro Martinez once said the Yankees were his dad.
Shot in the postseason.
He's gonna try to do the same thing. Just be ready for that. It's gonna be really important for him so he can get a little pressure.
Soto will bat second in the Padre lineup, which has made so far there against a lefty yesterday to keep some continuity from the wood for the Padres. They'll have to be tonight. Number 31. For the 30 to go in Game 2, and a swing and a foul from Ha-Seong Kim. Got a double and a run scored in a 3-run Kershaw home with an 0-1. Drops it. There by Trey Turner. Good pick. You talked about it, AJ. Clayton Kershaw, the most part in his career, he has dominated.
Against one team, barely a 2 ERA, no. But here's the thing about Clayton Kershaw. Over the last 10 years, he has become more of a finesse guy or breaking into the right-handed hitters.
Here's the matchup. Soto takes a strike.
I love what Soto said.
Yeah.
How important is it to score first? And he said it takes the percent correct. They need to let the Dodgers know they're not going to.
The 2 games in the wild card series, including 4 home runs of that opener. And angling over is Bellinger in front of the track. 2 away. Not many in this Padre lineup have hit the chorus of third. The 2-1. And Manny Machado has given them
getting in the lead. We just talked about the success. No, he doesn't get this one in, and Manny Machado. That was a
second home run of the postseason. The 8th. The 1-0.
The slider. Machado beats it to the spot. The dugout said, "Let's go, boys, jump on."
Homer opponents are 7-3.
You score first and you hit homers.
2 teams are 2 of the best comebacks. So that's why it's so fun to watch these 2 games. We had a fun one last night. 3-1 on Drury.
Advantage for the Padres.
Huge.
They're looking up on the scoreboard and happened. They're winning.
Drury waves through its 3-year organization. When they got on Scherzer engaged, the whole temperature of the on the road, going up against aces, etc., etc. Kershaw 3-2 to Drury. Called strike. Connecting to an advantage. Trey Turner hit a first-inning homer yesterday. Same order and lineup from Game 1. Mookie will climb with the first. Darvish works with a lead right. That's 0 for 4 yesterday with a strikeout in his career against Yu Darvish. Way out front. Yu Darvish outstanding in Game 1 against the Mets, allowed on an Eduardo Escobar solo series lead.
Sitting at home, you're thinking, Yu Darvish to throw a ton of fastball. The bullpen of the Padres kind of showed the blue calls.
The San Diego bullpen in particular even started to get away from the fastball, some more breaking balls, standing to keep them in the game. It was fastball well. 2-2 to Betts is way in.
This is what all those breaking balls runs his fastball in on his hands. Man, he's throwing me nothing but breaking balls. I'm gonna get it.
Delivery to Mookie Betts. Betts frustrated. Yes. Dodgers, who have seen him have struggled at times. Pretty good numbers.
He isn't very good, but his ERA, his whip, all the numbers are his arsenal, cutter, 4-seamer, slider. I caught this guy in 2013. He would need 3 screens.
Trey Turner goes out.
Interesting thing is Trey Turner has had some stage from Japan. It was heavy cutter, heavy. Much like Kershaw, he's going to throw you a cutter or slider. He starts. He actually went more 4-seamers and had.
Pitch to Turner. That's out. Quickly 0-2 on Turner.
9 hits, 14 K, so he's had success that he does. He changes speeds, changes break.
$126 million contract with the Cubs this season as the Cubs began to unload. Big for San Diego. Turner pops it up.
Guy right behind home plate. The ball landed in his seat, stayed in his seat, and he just picked it up like he had caught it. And
like, yeah, I got it.
There it is. He never even.
That's a cold-blooded man right there. Watch this. He's just like leaning forward. Yeah, whatever. Rolls up.
Nope.
Here's a 2-2 pitch to Turner. Reached yesterday, the second of his postseason 40 playoff games. That was just his second. Good stretches and good series, but 2-2 pitch. It's right there. That was hit.
Just right at Manny Machado. Don't hit it to that guy. And if it's on the ground, he will pick it and throw.
Two-time Gold Glover. There's a fantastic season in his first campaign with the walk-in strikeout. Goes after the first. And then hit a home run off Darvish in July. Lifetime 7 for 22. There's an 0-1. A few pitches thus far is a little bit low.
He's thinking, Darvish is thinking, man.
There's a 1-1 to Freeman, who takes it outside.
He tried to throw this one harder than the 96. Ball through. Anything.
Yep.
More than light.
Difficult to discern. Boxing do it. At the wall, he leaps! Run is a Dodger for Freddie Freeman, and it's tight. Here's Will Smith. There for the outs in the bottom of the first. Couple of solo shots apiece. Game 2. Machado and Freeman trade solo home runs. First inning home run that Kershaw is allowed and sends it out to Trace Thompson and left for out.
Hey, back there. Wasn't that far? Everything he had.
Close. There's Will Myers, who homered to get to the postseason so far. Was the solo shot rally. Swings through and misses.
The 0-1 pitch to Freddie Freeman, right? Makes it 3-1.
Breaking ball. Bangs it into right field for the second. At the wall, he leaps! Run is a Dodger for Freddie Freeman, and it's tight. Here's Will Smith. There for the outs in the bottom of the first. Couple of solo shots apiece. Game 2. Machado and Freeman trade solo home runs. First inning home run that Kershaw is allowed and sends it out to Trace Thompson and left for out.
Hey, back there. Wasn't that far? Everything he had.
Close. There's Will Myers, who homered to get to the postseason so far. Was the solo shot rally. Swings through and misses.
The 0-1 pitch to Freddie Freeman, right? Makes it 3-1.
Breaking ball. Bangs it into right field for the second. Here's Profar. Only solid against New York. First pitch between the two teams. Myers cruises into second. Back-to-back singles with one. League record is 8 consecutive playoffs. They'll take a first pitch strike.
Now he's a lot of walking around, a lot of looking.
Well, that bounce, he didn't know where it had gone from the mound. I think maybe they give him a little bit of temper.
It's got to be a slider.
Mixed it up, including our colleague John Smoltz, who's on the call for Braves Phillies.
Swung in a battery.
And he comes on postseason along with the rest of the bottom of the. Nola waves through, and it's Wentz. A 1-2. Struck him out. Chance to win $5,000. Max Muncy, the tension high already. Muncy, fine radio voice. You see Muncy. Now back to the track, looks up. The early part of this game, 3 solo home runs. Turner. For a strike. Just the complexion with Darvish in the previous at bat. And that's going to drop down in front for a base hit. Just
Darvish can't believe it. He's like, that ball went out.
So now here's Gavin Lux. Still nobody out in the sixth. Talking with Mark Pryor, the pitching coach.
The order. He's.
First one ties the game yet again. Two in this series alone. To Freeman. He swings through. Delivery. And calls. I just Googled the hanging slider. Just one to the Dodger catcher. Who pop way back near the netting. He makes the catch. His second home run of the set. And in. Second inning with one out. In scoring position. Good pitch was the first division series set against St. Louis. Oh, that one was back-to-back strikeouts that ended the threat. Because of the arm issue that he had dealt with CS time. History. That's a bola with 2 away. Found it. And for the first time tonight, 6 and 7 in the Dodger order. And the pitch to Max Muncy is in their first strike. In the third, Dodgers answered with the turn. And Muncy through the track for out number 1. And approach things very seriously, even though the Dodgers will drop. That'll be the Dodgers with Darvish. He has changed. He has evolved. Good teams. 1 and 2.
That's the ace you want as an organ.
1 and 1 out. The 1-2 swung on and missed. Waved
The fastball up.
It's for a 1-2. Way down and missed. Gorgeous nut. Killer chested down by Muncy, and he makes all, and Muncy stuck with it.
You always hear he has a strong enough arm, even after bobbling.
Does not have an extra base hit. 3-0. Takes a strike.
As soon as Manny Machado walks up, though.
Hard hit into the shift. Left field to get the scoring going in the first and the third. 9 in a row set every game. On the way.
Make themselves better. 5th inning.
Frame. Lead off walk to Betts. Field caps, tees, hoodies, and more. You can get all your posts line shot. To center field, and he greets Bruce Dark Gratterall.
He got it. He didn't hit it well.
Steals it to second, relay to first, and Corner.
He was yelling at me yesterday.
2-0 to Myers. Turner. Oh, Turner.
When he turned the double play, he starts coming up a little bit. There's the first guy. Be sure. And be quick.
Profar delivers as Grisham is on his way. Hold off. The Padres take the lead. And
first and second between Freddie Freeman and Gavin Love.
Myers ends up at third. And a play by Gratterall. He gets the out.